I would said this in my Instagram post about talking about the Van Gogh museum that, I mean, I think that all over the world, or the country, well, world actually, because I think the original one's in Amsterdam, but they're all over, at least the states that I know of. I mean, I haven't been to all the states. I've just been to the Portland one. I know the other closest one to Portland is Seattle, which is roughly 3.5 hours away from us north. But yeah, so that's that. I took some pretty cool photos and videos, and I'll just show you them. I've been deciding about, should I show them in clips, put this one into clips and just show it, or just all at once. I'm thinking all at once. In the second, I don't even know. I'm not planning really well apparently with this one. But I'm definitely gonna explain it. So, I mean, I'm not a big museum person. I mean, depending on the museum. Like, I remember when we did our, when we were around the country, we did some museums in Paris when we went there in 2012. My family and I, part of my family and I. And then in 2018, when we were in Europe, when we did, I'm not a big fan of, art museums. I mean, depends on the art, you know. I like art museums in the way, me walking around and seeing, oh, that's a cool painting, that gets really boring. But with this one, it was really something like interactive, something like that, I don't even know. But it was like, so you do go in the exhibit, I guess, that's what they called it, I don't know. And it has these boards that have, like, information about who he was and stuff. And like me, things go in one ear, out the other. When it comes to, like, comprehending, I don't comprehend a lot of stuff really well. A lot of pictures. Oh my gosh, I got 100 pictures from it, like, shows on the wall. Say if this was the wall, it was, like, right on the wall, and then it was moving, like his paintings. I mean, obviously, it's like the technologies these days made the, like, swirls of one of his famous paintings. I think it was something, a Starry Night, something like that. Because, I mean, I don't know where I saw it, but I know I've seen it somewhere. So that was all over, and then, like, it's really cool. And so just enjoy some footage really fast while I go find quotes for you. Okay. You know, I mean, I'm not motion sickness, but I'm like, it felt like, you know, when you get out of the elevator and you feel like you're still moving. If you go in up or down the elevator, it doesn't matter, up or down, you get off and it feels like you're still moving. I'm like, I mean, I don't get motion sickness, but I swear I thought we were moving when we were, like, our feet wouldn't even move because we're, like, standing there. But that was cool. And we could stay in there as long as we wanted to. And I think there's music on Spotify that has all the playlist on it, and I'll just link that in the description box below. So, yeah. You see that moving? Hey, how's it going? So I editing through the video and I kind of forgot to like say which ones were my favorite from the museum. I like the flower one, which was on there was the red background. It was and it had green and white flowers, you know. And I added one of those quotes to that one. I also like the signature of the artist. I really like that, and it took me a while to figure out like what it was doing because those square boxes were on, like, projected however they do it on a long time. So I'm like, that's what they're doing. And the some pictures were actually like the floor, like the blue picture with that leg looking thing. That's my leg. And it was blue, so that's why it like went into the blended in. That was the floor. I was sitting on the floor then. And then the one that looks like wood is actually also the floor. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then just, yeah. So I had fun that day, and that day was yesterday. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this, and I am gonna go see if I can find music. I don't know. I'm probably gonna search. I think it's not. I definitely think I found a Spotify playlist of the museum music playlist or whatever. And I'll link that down below. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Talk to you later and have a nice night. And yeah. Bye. Van Gogh machine. Did I tell you about that? I need to go back in my videos and see if I actually told you about the road trip.